have the public's attention, and if there are new developments in the story in any way, shape, or form, people will be interested.
The tragedy all began back in the summer of 2008. June 16, the Anthonys agreed to take a polygraph test. There is a lot at stake here. They have to pass in order to clear their names.
There are two huge areas of this polygraph for George. Whether or not he had anything to do with the disappearance of his granddaughter, of Kaylee, and whether or not he abused his daughter and or Kaylee. And Cindy has hoping to hide the truth of Kaylee's disappearance as well.
I'm watching all these
On whether or not George told her anything about any involvement he might have had in Kaylee's disappearance. George and Cindy have not watched Casey's documentary and don't know the extent of the allegations leveled against them. Push the walls of that home where we're headed now. I wish those walls could talk.
It's been 15 years. Casey was 3 when we moved here. Kaylee was born here. We've spent most of our married life here. We've been married, 42 years?
Me too.
Our memory fades, so when you look around, nice to meet you, Mr. Harris.
Thank you for having me in your home. I was surprised to get the call that you were willing to talk and that you were willing to talk to me. Thank you. George, we're doing the polygraph examination with you today, in just a short period of time. And Cindy, you'll be taking one too. And I have to ask you both, why do you want to have this conversation?
The polygraph is going to give me some satisfaction that I possibly could have proved that, number one, I never assaulted or hurt my daughter in any way. And I said,
Cindy?
I want people to understand. I want Casey to hear how we feel about what she said. And
did I conceal her whereabouts? I did not know where she was at.
Okay, so why are you struggling with that?
I'm frustrated. It should have been an easy one to answer, and I don't know why he's struggling now.
Is your marriage going to survive this?
No, I don't think so.
I texted her the images of Kaylee's remains in the woods. This is what was left of Kaylee, scattered all. I have a hard